At lunch, the cafeteria is full and a bit noisy with so many people eating. Most of them doctors and nurses who work at the hospital. Your doctor colleagues are eating with you. Doc YN, do you see that girl? Looks, she's flirting with Doc Jungkook, said of your friend. You look in the direction that was pointing, and there you saw the daughter of Jungkook's VIP patient happily talking to him. You look at them, poker face, no reaction at all. They're just talking, you replied, and continued to eat after you gaze at them. Wow, YN, aren't you jealous that someone is flirting with your husband? Why should I? As in, even slightly jealous? Nothing? You held your chest and listened to your heartbeat. After that, you also checked your pulse and said, no, even slight. All of them give you a dark gaze and can't believe on what you said. What a cold person, one of your friends added. The moment they are no longer looking at you, you look at your husband quickly while grinding your teeth. You stood up and walked over to Jungkook, who was talking to a beautiful daughter of his patients. You stood in front of him and pulled Jungkook's tie and pretended to fix it. You look so freaking fine, my love. Jungkook chuckled while having butterflies in his stomach, because finally, for the first time in history, you claim him as yours. You always act cold and doesn't care for him. Then, Doc YN, Doc YN, are you done? Your senses back and finally realize that what you did to your husband was just your imagination only, because in reality, you can't act that in front of him, since until now you still feel awkward to him. You and Jungkook are both doctors. He has a second highest position in the hospital, while you are just a normal surgeon doctor. Your parents and his knew each other since they are also doctors and were always together in the field before. Until Jungkook's parents decided to build their own hospital with the help of your parents. So it's not surprising that they arranged you both to keep the band both families. You are a cold-hearted person. Interesting subject. Some people want to be cold-hearted because they want to be left alone, while others want to be cold-hearted because they've been hurt and want to prevent it from happening again. Whatever your reason, being cold-hearted has its benefits. It portrays authority, and people will respect you more. You are a person who sticks to your decisions. You also minimize contact with other people. Avoid unnecessary communication. Be direct. Usually, you don't express your thoughts or feelings. You are also the person who knows your value and worth. With that characteristic of yours, some people don't like you, but mostly you get their respect. That's also what Jungkook like about you. You know each other since you both went to medical school together. With your cold character, he was challenged to win your heart, but ended up falling for you. You can't deny that you also have feelings for him, but you don't know how to express it. I said if you finish eating. I'm done, you said and stood up. You were walking back to your office when you passed by the side where Jungkook was standing, talking to the girl who obviously liked him. As you passed, he held your hand and said, let's go home together later, okay? Again, you just look at him with same face expression that he used to see, poker face. I still have operation later. Just go home first. Doc Jungkook. Who is she? Jungkook came closer as he placed his arms on your shoulder. She's my wife. Exactly. I'm his wife. So get lost! You said angrily with so much jealousy you felt. But again, the realization slapped you. The truth is that everything you did to that girl was just in your imagination while looking at her. Basically, you are mad at yourself. You want to do what normal couple did, but since you don't know how to express your feelings, all you want to happen, you just do it in your imagination. No problem, I will wait. I know you don't bring your car since we came here together this morning. Okay, if that's what you want, I need to go back to work. Before you start your operation, you go first to the nurse station to talk to the two nurses who will be with you and assist you in the operation. But you witness something that ruined your mood. Jungkook is hugging with someone who is crying. Your eyes darkened and gaze at him. Why don't you just everyone here since it seems you're enjoying hugging someone else? Later on, you try to calm down to do your job. After 2 hours, you came out of the operation room since you only did a minor surgery. There you saw your husband waiting for you in the lobby, busy scrolling on his phone. Since you can't forget what you saw earlier, you just pass on him without telling him that you're already done. In a few minutes, Jungkook noticed the time. He checked you in the operation room as he found out that you already came out around 10 minutes ago. While you are currently wearing your coat to go home, Jungkook came inside your office. You don't notice me? I'm waiting for you in the lobby. No, I didn't notice you, you replied, but the tone of your voice was obviously angry. He looks at you suspiciously. It's impossible that you didn't notice me, he added. You gave him a death glare that made him shut up. So, how's the operation? You keep on being silent. Do you want to eat before going home? Still, you give him a silent treatment. Is she hungry because I waited for her? You went straight to your shared room without looking back. What did I do? After freshening up, you went to the living room and turned on the television. In a few minutes, Jungkook went down from your room and coming to your direction, shirtless, while busy wiping his hair which was wet since he had just finished showering. You simply stared at his body. Then a flashback came to your mind. A month ago, you both walked out fully naked after you got drunk on your mom's birthday. And because of that, you feel even more awkward with your husband. He sat next to you and took the remote that you were holding. Do you want me to order food? He asked. You stood up because you don't want to answer him, but he pulled you back that made you sit on his lap. He chuckled and wiggled playfully his brows as he hugs you tightly. "Wh- what are you doing?" You stuttered to ask him. Cuddling my wife? But you are shirtless. I know. It's more excited cuddling you like this. You slowly move to get out of his hug. However, Jungkook seems purposely teasing you because he tightens his hug even more. Doc YN, I've known you for a few years. I know you are a cold person, but that's the character that I like about you. However, it looks like you're getting worse today. I know something is wrong, so tell me what is it, or else I won't let you go. I won't say anything. Of course, you don't want to admit that you're mad out of jealousy. Okay, then let's be like this until tomorrow. Alright, fine. Is it really normal for you to hug your female patient? If that's the case, then you should wear a banner that says free hugs. I'm sure, even not your patient, they will hug you. Me hugging my patient? Yeah, Doc Jun, I saw you with my two eyes hugging a woman crying earlier. It's Nicole, my cousin. Her boyfriend got into an accident, so I tried to comfort her because she's so upset. Cousin? Oh, cousin. Wait, are you jealous? Me? What are you talking about? I was not jealous, even in the slightest. Okay. Then why are your eyes burning and your chest is beating fast? You realize that he is hugging you, so he really felt the beating of your heart. You push him hard and about to stand, but he stopped you. Promise, from now on, I will avoid my female patient so you won't get jealous. I said I'm not jealous. Copy? I hear you. He stood up and carried you going to the kitchen as he made you sit on the kitchen counter. I will cook you a delicious meal because my wife proven me that she loves me. She just likes to play hide and seek. What hide and seek? Um, Hiding her feelings for me but seeking my attention. You want to deny that, but Jungkook's statement was true. Sometimes you need to express your love to the person you love to prove that your feelings is sincere, even you are a cold-hearted person. Alright, I surrender. Do you want me to get you a shirt? No need. This is better so you can enjoy watching me. You just chuckle while playing with your feet hanging. You're watching him while enjoying every second until your imagination attack again. You get down and back hug him. Jungkook was surprised by what you did because this is the first time you do that. He turned around and faced you. Do you know I've been wanting to do this for a long time? He lifted your chin to have an eye contact with you and said, I hope you always be like this. From now on, I will always try to be like this. But there is one more thing I want to do. What is it? You leaned up and kissed your husband. You are smiling like an idiot by closing your eyes. You laugh because this time your imagination went wild. Imagine you hug him and kiss him. Why are you smiling? You open your eyes and look around as you found yourself hugging your husband where your lips is on his shirtless body. You slowly look up and saw Jungkook also hugging you. Then you start having hiccups after realizing that everything you did is real. It's not your imagination. You slowly step back and screams. You want to ride to hide in embarrassment, however Jungkook caught you as he held your waist and said, Don't try to run from me, Tokwayan. You started this, so we end this nicely, he said, and kissed you aggressively. Party party, yeah.